Hello everyone, so I was gonna start this video off with the sentence, you can use your save file from the playtest. However, due to heavy changes made after receiving feedback from the Steam playtest, save files in previous versions of Tribe are not compatible with the current one. Which is rather unfortunate. I had this entire speech prepared of how we got to the point where we got, but instead, let's just check out what has changed.
The Isle of the Banished. The unfortunate end of my journey. You'd think that I'm the leader of this quest. Or at the very least, the leader's helper. No. All my life, I thought they were my brothers. But now they will see to my banishment. Fools. They say I deserve this, but they have not had to live with the vision of our doom. Since I was a boy, I constantly played with sticks. I saw their potential and ways to connect them that others thought impossible. The gods were good to me, so our village grew. The elders told me I had a gift, but the village was not enough. I was convinced that the gods expected more from me. Haunted by the vision of doom, I decided to build an altar that reached the sky. I thought that would appease them, but gods had different plans for me. They split the sky in two and consumed all my work. I was banished for offending them. Me, the only one who knew the truth. Only upon seeing the flaming rocks on the Isle of the Banished up close, the truth revealed itself to me. The gods wanted me to end up here.
So the intro cutscene looks pretty similar. As a change of pace, I'll actually include it this time, unlike last time. Ooh, the other nice thing is now we have a skip dialogue feature. That is really good. Especially since I already read most of it anyway. Well, that's a lie, I never actually read it. I think this is new as well. I don't think we were able to craft multiples at once. I would say it's been a little while, but I guess it literally has been a little while since it's been like a week or two since I last played it. You know, it might be my imagination, but I think it also plays a bit smoother now than it did with the playtest. And we're good to see that the main layout still seems to be pretty much the same. Oh, we got mastery in stuff. How do you check this actually? I don't remember that being part of it earlier, but I mean, it probably was part of it before and I just forgot. No, definitely isn't. I don't remember that little jingle that plays. Maybe levels were a thing, but they were shown differently. Oh wait, here they are. So again, it reduces fatigue while gathering. That's pretty good. Increased chance of finding additional resources while gathering. That's pretty good as well. And then we got craftsman. I don't know why we got XP in this. Maybe because we cooked food? That's technically seen as crafting, I'm pretty sure, in the game then. Building, woodcutter, hunter, and a miner. Yeah, I don't think these were in the game before. I do think we're probably getting a bit too much experience for everything. I mean, let's see how much XP we can get, right? Like, which level can we get while robbing all of their loot? Well, it's going slower, that's for sure. Right, I think we got everything here. We literally looted their entire farm plot. Wait, hold up, I found a couple more things. There's some sticks around. They just show up in this place and just steal everything. I guess to be fair though, last time I got here I became bloody high and then somehow took over the town. There we go, that at least gave us another level gathering. And now we gotta craft a knife as well as an axe. Going back to our old shenanigans again. Getting everything from this chest. Oh, well that's interesting. I thought we got enough last time. Maybe I just picked up a bunch of rocks during the playtest. I'm gonna have to find... I don't think I'm gonna have to find anything anymore. Seem like a good amount of rocks right here. So even picking up rocks seems to increase gathering, which is pretty good. Alright, I've surpassed the 100 rocks, although it didn't show up when I hit the 100, weirdly enough. I guess I hadn't. That's weird. Unless I just picked up so many that the game doesn't go to 100. I feel like I've become a true menace in this tribe. I just show up one day, and I'm literally just taking all the useful supplies. But, you know, it's all in the name of science, because I want to see how high we can become, like what is the maximum level we become, while still being in this cave. I also haven't really seen, never mind, I was gonna say I haven't really seen the doubling effect that we should be getting from these levels, but I saw it right as I said that. I feel like it would go up basically infinitely at this point, right? Or maybe to 99. Alright, well we reached over 100 here. So stacks do go up apparently. And I don't think we're gonna figure out if we can hit the 999 or not. It seems like there's gonna be way too many vines for that. Or we're gonna need way too many vines for that. Oh no, my knife broke. That can do a lot though, 115 vines. Well, I suppose we'll finish up the story real quick then. Let's see how different wood chopping is. It feels faster, that is for sure. Feels way faster. That is really good though. What did that even increase? Wood cutting? What does that increase? Reduces fatigue while using the axe and gives more resources when harvesting wood and bamboo. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. It has been such a small time between the playtest and the demo, but it seems like they already put in so many quality of life improvements. It is fantastic. I'm yet to see why I wasn't able to use my save file, however. Everything looks to be pretty much the same at this point. Like, besides the skills, of course. Maybe that is probably it, I would assume. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten skills otherwise. Yes, game, I know how to use the spear. Hey, this looks different too, doesn't it? Or am I thinking of a different game, maybe? I feel like it looks different. Alright, from what I remember, there was a little river going through the back, or behind this. Let's see if fishing is a bit more interesting now, because I was kind of shit at it before. I hope there's going to be bigger things to catch than fish later down the line, because, my goodness. I think I found an easier way of doing it, just stand in the middle of them all. Right, I'm thinking of just doing it around here again. This is where I originally had it. My little private workshop. We should have tons of materials now. Can we actually walk on this? Oh, sweet, we can. We cannot place it though, we can at least walk on it. I thought we would have fallen through, but I guess not. Okay, what does building do though? Building costs less energy. Demolishing with the hammer has a better chance of returning resources. I actually didn't even realize that it costs us energy to build this. But I guess it makes sense. Oh, they're one hits now too? Because I don't think they were before. They're still kind of a pain to pick up, I will admit. But it is really good to see that a lot of the grind work has been taken out. Like the tedious grind work at least, right? At the end of the day, it is still a survival game. I think there should be some grinding, but it shouldn't be like complete slog to get basic resources. Alright, we are at the place where we actually have to fish. I'm just gonna do my good old tactic of standing in the middle. There are definitely less fish around here because they're harder to catch. Either that or they've learned of my antics and developed a brain. There we go. I performed the ritual at the cave. If I remember correctly, going this way is a better way of getting to the cave. Oh, maybe we're still going the wrong direction, who knows. Yeah, I feel like there was definitely an easier way of getting into this cave, because I've been running for quite a while here. Wouldn't even surprise me if it's connected to the original tribe base. But I suppose let's check that out. So this is leading me somewhere different, because the altar was over there. Does this lead me to, like, the actual entrance now, instead of the altar? Oh yeah, it does. I still don't know where this is, though, but I guess when we walk back, we go this direction. Now let's see if they change this cutscene. I honestly don't think so, but maybe it has. I don't remember the volcano in the back, so a bit of music would go a long way during that cutscene, I think. Or at least some sound effects to go with it as well. Just to make it feel a bit more intense. I don't remember this location at all. Where the hell is this? I think that is where our cave is, isn't it? Oh, it's over here. I remember this because yeah, the cave entrance is like right here somewhere. Still don't know what to do here though. Probably give some buffs or something later down the line maybe for cutting. Because it has this icon right here, right? The wood chopping one. But oh man, I think last time I played during the playtest, I walked this direction when I was looking for it. But I guess we had to go this direction, so that's why last time I got completely lost here. At this point, I feel like having some sort of running skill that increased running speed would be nice as well. Because I can see this getting pretty long-winded, because we're gonna have to go here like multiple times, right? Because for all these offerings, we're potentially gonna have to go here. And these are kind of a lot already if we keep having to go back and forth. It is kind of out of the way here. Interesting thing as well is you see this border here? Is this from the stuff I kind of explored, or is this because we cannot go on to all this here? That is something I want to try out, so we just have to follow the stream upwards. Alright, we got him. And the scout's probably going to talk about how we're going to need a new house. And then we should basically be at the same point where we were during the playtest. Honestly, it doesn't take as long. It took me about an hour, but that's also because I've been collecting a lot of resources. Like, kind of over-collecting, to be honest, for what I probably needed. Oh, gotta talk to the Elder again. At least the speaking goes a lot faster. I like that quite a lot. Yeah, we're basically back where we left off. Alright, so let's now check out if that part was out of bounds or not. So all we had to do, right, was follow this river upstream, and then we can get here to the little white border. Oh, look at them, they're catching fish. Can we actually see that in action? I think he still has the old, what's it called, model, right? Because that's what it used to look like, I'm pretty sure. 3 twigs at the end. Now we have a actual spear looking thing. Both of them don't seem to match the icon though, funny enough. So we're not really going to the direction where I want to be going. But I don't think I have much of a choice because it seems to be we're not blocked in here by a bunch of rocks. Yeah, I mean that would be a smart way to circumvent people from going to the entire map. Oh boy! Oh hot 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 hot. How the hell did I survive that? You know, I feel like it's gonna end up into like a waterfall and I'm gonna be disappointed because I cannot get up there. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a waterfall. There's probably gonna be like some cave that opens up or something that we cannot open up during the demo. Oh, the waterfall looks so cool though. It looks so nice. There's so much flat and open terrain here. If you could relocate your tribe, this probably wouldn't even be a bad place to do it to. Although I guess there are no resources here, so I guess it would be a bad place to do it here. Hey, there's a turkey over there. Oh, there's a couple here. Oh, I think we got him. Yeah, we definitely did. So we got one meat. Really from the entire turkey, it looked fat as all hell. Well, I feel like I'm kind of lost out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so my final thoughts of this demo compared to... oh boy. Compared to the playtest is it hasn't changed that much, which is expected. It's only been like a week or so. However, the changes that have been made were a lot of quality of life changes, and they are absolutely fantastic. The leveling system, love it. The speed at which you can chop trees and bamboo down, love it. If they keep adjusting and adding stuff like that, this is going to be such a great game. It also feels just a lot smoother to play than the playtest. The addition of skipping dialogue is great, because honestly, with these betas and demos, I generally tend to skip them, just because, well, I want to do it, I want to read it all in the full game. Yeah, all the small additions that have been made are fantastic. So if you want to give this game a try, you can do that right now during the Steam Next Fest, which is going on for a week. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.